Hey guys, so this is a video about stereotypes about twins, and we thought we should clear it up and tell you what is actually true and what isn't. So we always get asked the same questions, even though some of you think that they're so smart and asking a question no one asked before, which is not true. You all just ask the same questions, and some of them are really stupid and some of them aren't as stupid, but mostly self-explaining.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure why you asked them, but yeah. One of the most stupid questions we got asked is if we're gonna die if we're apart. No, we're not gonna die if we're apart. I don't even know why you would think that. That makes no sense.
And one more thing is, if we always talk at the same time. No, we don't. We can do, but we don't. We're not talking at the same time more often than maybe best friends or something like that. We just don't.
Like, we sometimes talk at the same time, on purpose mostly, though we don't always. Then there's always, probably the most asked question ever is if we can read minds, which, yeah,
we can totally
read. We can read each other's minds.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
One more popular question is, are you twins? Like, no. I mean, if our answer is no, then most people are like, then are you siblings? Still no. Are you cousins? No. Are you best friends? Why would we be best friends just because we look alike? That's not making sense. We just look alike. And then there are some people who are like, when we say no, at are you twins? They're like, of course you are. And then why are you asking us? That's not, I don't know. Okay,
it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Why would you ask? Then we often get asked like, who's who? And if you ask us, like, there's a 50-50% chance that you will get the right or the wrong one, but people always manage to get the wrong name. I don't know how you do it, but you just always guess the wrong name. Then also, if you ask us, who's who, then I will say, I'm Gina, this is Krissy, you're welcome. Though, it's wrong. Like, most likely you will get the wrong answer, and you can already think that, no, it's probably not. I'm probably Krissy, and that's probably Gina. And I just said it wrong because, well, it's more fun that way. Obviously.
Yeah. Then most people are like, oh, you're twins, then you can't switch classes. No, we can't. Really can't, because there will be always one dumb person, one douchebag, that will be like telling the teacher that it's not the person it should be. So you cannot do that.
Like, one time we actually got our teacher, our elementary school teacher, to play along, and he would always call me Gina and her Krissy. Why that was wrong. So people got really confused. Though there was only once, usually they don't really play along. And there's always something bad coming out if you do it.
Yeah.
Though it sounds like more fun, maybe we would do it one time.
Yeah,
probably
we should
not.
do that. We should try that. So one thing is also that twins always act like each other. We don't act like each other. We're two different personalities, so we wouldn't act like each other. We just kind of look alike. I don't think we look so much alike.
No, we don't. We don't even.
You can see that we are twins, but
you can't. I think you can see who's who pretty good. So they also think like if I'm good at something, that she's good at it too, which is true right now at most points, but it has nothing to do with us being twins. And also, it's like, why would you think that? Just because I'm good at something doesn't mean she's good at something. Just because we look alike, it makes no sense.
It really doesn't. Then all people, or most people are like, I want to have a twin too. You don't. You don't even know how it is. You really don't. You always compare to each other, and I don't know. You don't want a person who looks exactly like you or just a little bit like you. Doesn't matter, and always by your side. I mean, that's not that much fun like you think it is.
Then also, like, a really often asked question is if we can feel each other's pain, which no. We can't feel each other's pain. It will be stupid because most twins actually fight, and a lot of them like hit each other when they fight. So why would you do that if you feel each other's pain? Like, I'm not gonna hit her, and I feel the pain too. That would be just awful.
That would be so stupid. And then the most people are trying. They are like, can you feel that? And it's like, can you feel that?
Yes, I totally feel that. Like, no,
Obviously.
we don't.
Not making sense. And also, everyone thinks that, or many people think that all twins know each other. Like, they're like, oh, I know, I don't know, blah blah blah. Do you know them too? They're twins. That's not making sense. I don't know them just because they're twins.
Yeah, they think we like all meet up or something.
Yeah.
There's a twin meet somewhere, which there's not. And if there is, then I'm pretty sad 'cause I'm not invited.
Yeah.
And I don't even
Me not
know from
either.
it. Like, I don't know all the twins. I may know some, but that sure isn't because we're twins, so I know all of them. That's just not gonna happen. Which actually would be cool, but it's not.
Also, people think if they invite one of us, they have to invite the other one too. So if they can just invite one person, they will not invite us because they can't invite both of us. We can go without the other one. You can invite just one of us. It's not bad.
Okay,
Like,
now
so it's a best friend of both of us. That would be mean if they just invite one of us. But if you're just friends with her or just friends with me, doesn't matter. You don't have to invite the other one. She does not have to come along. Yeah.
there's also the question always getting asked is, what is it like to be a twin? I don't know. What is it like to not be a twin?
What is it like to be a child? What is
Or-
it like to be brother or sister? Would
Like-
you explain it to me?
It's the same. I can't really explain what it's like to be a twin. And when I ask like what it's like not to be a twin, they're like, well, you know, it's normal. I'm like, no, well, I don't know, because I'm not. Like,
It's not
I
normal
am
for
a
us.
twin, so I don't know how it is not to be a twin. So there's no real answer to that. We really don't know how to say, like, how to answer that, because we don't feel any difference, and it's just like the same, besides there's a person that looks like you. That's the only difference. Like, it's a sister that looks like me. And that her birthday is on the same day as mine, unfortunately. But yeah. Okay, these were the questions we often get asked.
So don't ask this.
Yeah, if you know what
Never
twins,
ask
just
it.
don't, because actually they may answer and act like that was such a good question.
Never got asked this one.
Yeah.
How did you come at it?
How did you thought of it? Like, they're lying. You get asked all the same questions all the time, so don't even think of it. Also, if you ask that and they like act like they think it's funny or something, most twins are pretty annoyed
Yeah.
by people asking that.
I'm really
I'm
annoyed
annoyed
at that.
by it.
Yeah,
So,
me too.
if you know some, just don't ask these questions, or if you see some, just don't.
Okay. Just think about it, not ask it.
Yeah, well, you know the answers now, so you don't even have to think about it anymore.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Bye.